Okay, I think I'm live. Give me a hot minute to test stuff. Oh, I see a little live symbol, that's good. I'm just gonna throw people, copy link address, we're gonna get this on the Twitters, so if you don't mind me. Yes, I hope you're enjoying that funky music, because as you can see on the screen, we've got a question, and that is, are you gonna date, would you date an alien? So let me just get this on thing. I hope that link works. Well, I've been setting off, I've just been jamming to this. This is actually god tier. Hey, oh yeah, you Twitch chat. Well, not Twitch chat, YouTube chat. I'm sure someone out there, someone is asking why I'm streaming on YouTube Gaming, not. Ooh, that is the chat. I'm sure someone out there is asking why I'm streaming on YouTube Gaming and not on literally any other format. And the response is simple. It's easier for me to set up, and I'm a lazy bastard. Alright, so let me give you some context behind this. My boy Cameron, good friend of mine, went to a 48-hour game jam solo and made Would You Date an Alien? And I might be a little bit in love with this game. I have never played this game, but I opened up and I just see this funky music playing right here. And this beautiful alien who I've read in the dev blog on the Patreon. By the way, support in the description below. I've got a link to the Patreon and a link to get this game yourself, which you should do, because A, you're supporting independent game developers, and B, it's sick shit. So, from what I've read, this alien, no, the alien doesn't have a name. The prototype's called Tyler. Yo, shout out to Cameron's pal Ross who made this. I just assumed this was royalty free. This song's a banger. I love it so much. Actually, Jesus Christ, I'm in love with this song. It's anyway, we're gonna have just poop. Would you date an alien? Created with Cameron Home for the Global Game Jam 2018. Audio by Kevin McCall. Oh yeah, Roscoe. Alright, follow this guy on Twitter, and follow this guy on Twitter. That's me. I'm the only one, and that needs to change. You get your asses right now in the Patreon. Blah blah blah. This is boring. I don't care about this. Preferences. Okay. Let's go. I am not going to do voices. I am better than that. Who am I kidding? I'm not better than that, but I'm still not doing voices. My name's Tyler. I've lived here in the observatory my life, and honestly, it really sucks. Your whole observatory. What? Oh wait. You do you, Tyler. Never felt many offline friends and family always focus on their work. Sure, I get to play games all the time, but even that gets boring. Eventually, we'll know shit. But you live in an observatory, dude. That's some sick shit. So sometimes, look at this. There you. Alright, Tyler. I'm already sick of your shit. At that moment, a shooting star fell from above, and whilst that happens sometimes, beautiful. This one was different. Just as I was about to make a wish, it stopped in midair like it was frozen in space. I stared at what must have been a full 5 minutes, but it never kept up its momentum. I only stopped because crackle. A horrible crackle sound came from my computer as the monitor switched on. The screen turned black. The monitor switched on and the screen turned black. I started to panic before suddenly some green text. Oh, I get it. Hello, is anyone there, Earthlings? This is the waifu right here. So, I promised Cameron I would find the waifu with this game, and I already know it's this exact question mark. It's this boy. This is my boy. I was in there. I couldn't believe it. It was like, if anybody is there, please respond. Hello? An Earthling. Greeting salutations from the planet. From the planet fuck. I get that that's supposed to be, you know, blah, blah, blah. No, it's the planet fuck, and I'm not gonna let that. Yeah. An Earthling. Greeting salutations from the planet fuck. What? Is there a problem? Earthling, planet fuck. This must have been a dream, right? Or a prank from a hacker, right? But can you even do green text on a black background in real life hacking? Oh, my apologies, I forgot to introduce myself. How do I say this? Suppose I should read my name is Fuck, and I am none of your world. This is Bitch. My name is Bitch because it begins with a B. Alright, definitely a dream or prank. Someone's typing random character after all, and aliens aren't real, right? Suddenly I found myself looking up at the stars again, and one shooting star continues to stay still. Could it be? ... I need a voice for fuck. Now the planet's fuck. But I don't want bitch. Bitch doesn't have the same punch to it. Fuck it, we're calling it Bob. Earthling, are you still there? I hope I did not intimidate you to leave. I woke up from my stupor very suddenly when I saw the new message blink onto the screen out the corner of my eye. It me, yo Matt in the chat. No, no invasion. I just want to talk. I want to learn more of your Earth culture. Would you be willing to take time out of your life to... I can just end this shit here. I'm not going to, but I could. I have the power. But yeah, I've got nothing better to do other than play games according to this opening monologue. It's probably a dream. Might as well roll with it. Yeah, sure. Oh, the music's already changed. Get some of that romance music going on. It's would you date an alien? Yeah, sure. Though before we talk about Earth, can you tell me why your name and planet come across so weird? Alright, that must be the translator. Your Earth, no wait, English apparently. Characters can't understand those parts. The closest equivalent to my name in your language would be Bloft Gilorg, or Blorg for sure. No, I'm gonna call him Gil. I won 2 games. I'm Melee today. Now I'm chilling watching Alien Shoujo. Yes, Matt. Your Frank's in the chat too. This is the boy. People just joined. This is Cameron's game that he made for like 48-hour game jam called "Would You Date an Alien?" And so far, it's some good shit. The main theme, actually, for those that don't know, I want to go to the main menu just so you can hear this tune. I love this song so much. I love it so much. It's actually a banger. And this is Gil. He's my boy Gil. I think it's Gil. We've not actually met Gil in game yet. It's back to where we were. Closest equivalent be Gil. Right. Okay. Hi Gil. I'm Tyler. So, why do you want to know about Earth? Gil. I've been traveling the galaxy a while, and your planet was the only one in the area with life on it. So I was intrigued. I never thought an Earthling would respond, especially not so quickly. Ah, I see. I did not see... It's actually me IRL. Ah, I see. I did not see. At all. Cameron laughing at his own joke, he knows. Unfortunately, I've only got 5 minutes in your time before I need to leave for a while, and I forgot to prepare questions, so you can choose what to tell me. Gil didn't plan this shit. Tell him about your boring life, tell him about romance. I want to fuck Gil. So I'm going to talk about romance. The two choices. I can talk about anything to an alien life about Earth culture, and my 2 choices are my boring life and romance. I mean, I'm happy to go with the romance because I want to fuck the alien. But I do feel like that's a very restrictive one. Gosh dang it, Cam. Okay, good. Don't need to shoot you up. Don't shoot me, please. God, there's no one... For those that want to know the context, I should have a little window for the chat at some point. Like, that would make more sense, but... Am I really going to do this? Try and explain emotions to an alien? I feel stupid, but... Well, what do you know about emotions? Yo, this canon right here, Tyler isn't a smart person, and it's accurate. Gil. Oh, we have those here, though just what you consider a simple happy, sad, angry at the musk of a stinky boy, etc. I'm just picturing a graph. Just a graph, right? That has on one end sad, one end happy, and then a z-axis of angry at the stinky boy. And just where any point of emotions can hit in any of this axis. And I love you, Tyler, and your angriness at the stinky boy. The musk of a stinky boy. A more complex one, like liking, disliking, hating, and loving. I recognize most of those, though. What is love? Though what is love? Is this what you're doing? You're pulling the what is love card. Right? Well, as far as I know, it's when you like someone a lot. Someone you want to be with forever. Who'd you do anything for? I almost wrote baby don't hurt me. I had to cut that line. I see. You have taught me invaluable information about this love. Please educate me more on the subject. Why did I do that? Oh wait, it's probably been genuine. Still, it's hard to hide my blush. Thank goodness they can't see me. Yeah, of course, no problem. I'm always happy to help. Each key press of that response was more flustered than the last, but I had to at least pretend to be composed. Thank you, but sadly it looks like I need to go. Can we speak again? I was surprised. Gil barely spoke to me, but honestly, I had to say yes. I didn't get much company these days. Yeah, of course. I'll speak next time. Of course, I was still uncertain if they were really an alien or not, but honestly, I'd much rather assume they are not. Life's funnier that way. They are than not. Life's funny that way. Weeks passed, and it honestly started to feel like years. The time passed and passed. I just played games and slept, hoping one day they would come back. And eventually, after a month, I decided to take it into my own hands. I've been taught how to operate the equipment at the observatory, so a lot of experimentation. I was finally about to send a message. Gil, are you out there somewhere? I want to talk more. And then I just had to wait. Oh. We live in and wait. Sorry. Sorry, I'm back. And wait some more. During that time, I even drew a picture of an alien, despite admitting me being a pretty awful artist. I knew they would likely not look like it, but I would do it as a placeholder until I hopefully find out their appearance. And after a couple of months of waiting, since I sent out a message, I began to panic there wouldn't be a response. And this is my boy Gil. This is my boy Gil right here. He's right here. Shit. I realize I keep looking. I need to switch the monitors around because my camera's above the game, but the OBS screen is this way. So when talking to viewers, I have to look at the game. After a couple months of waiting since I sent out the message, I began to panic there wouldn't be a response. But suddenly there was. A black screen, green text that came back. Gil. Hello! Can we get some Kappa Pride in the chat? Actually, it's not Kappa Pride. Well, it is. We'll just go for it anyway. I'm calling them Gil, which I've assigned a male gender to Gil, because Gil is a male name. Even though in the dev blog it very explicitly said that the alien was out of gender. I don't care. He's Gil. And this is my headcanon. My message. I told you I would call. Yeah, sorry, I got the message. Did come to write it back, but I can only do instant messaging when in range of Earth. I almost sent a reply, but I was unsure how long you'd have to wait. No problem. So, do you have any questions? Indeed, I do. I want to know what your favorite part of Earthen culture is. To think about that, but I have to say it's. fucking hate Tyler. I like, not just hate. I can understand why you'd think it would just be hate. But he thought of exactly 2 responses. You guys to pick it. I'm gonna just somebody pick a reply. Somebody do it for me. I know I don't want to encourage Tyler to be this fucking stupid. Alright, and say, oh, I know you know alright, relationships, we'll just keep the game going. Probably relationships, like friendships, yeah, relationship with people to date, or familial. Date, oh, it's people, he's explaining dating to Gil. There's a connection, something special, you don't have to describe it in terms you'll understand, sorry. Do not worry about it, it's still intriguing, I've never heard this date, is it reserved to those who are intimate? I suppose, yeah, though, where did you get the word intimate from? I searched love in a database a while ago, apparently intimacy is related, it's fun learning about all this about your emotions and relations. I'm glad, good to know I can help. You really have, perhaps, one day I should investigate further into the E. I think that meant this, oh, something to appear, clear rush mesh. Either this is a typo, or we're gonna just like headcanon it to being he had to rush the message. Blast, I need to go, I will speak next time, I am in orbit. Blast, I need to go, I will speak next time, I am in orbit. This is some good shit. This is some... I want to use that as an excuse at some point. Like, hey guys, I gotta go. I'm in orbit. Damn. I'm in orbit. No problem. Speak then, Al. I wasn't sure if I should say, but in the end I felt like I have to. Miss you. Fucking hell, Tyler. What the fuck is up with you? Jesus Christ, Tyler. You fucking goblin. Huh? Go on, cut off. Haunted my dreams after that. Should I have said that? Did I go over my boundaries? Would Gil even know what that meant? I couldn't stop thinking about those thoughts, even as the months passed, and once I noticed the 6-month anniversary of our first meeting was quickly approaching, I felt the anxiety hit hard. Those physical crunch the day arrived, and I got the message. Hello, how is my friend today? Friend? It's nice to see the feeling was mutual, and they saw me. You've had fucking 2 conversations, and both of them were about fucking romance. Cameron says in the chat, all dating sim pro tags are goblins, my son. That is true. But it's not an excuse. Allow a sigh of relief. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm also good. What would you like to discuss today? Someone else put in the chat. Your appearance or dating? That's actually a good question. That makes a bit more sense. And we've got dating. That's investigations into dating, as you suggested. It appears in practice only with friends and more. Not very fully but it doesn't wait normally give. You don't? Aren't you about cooperativity? Indeed, but we already share everything. Still, if I love someone, it appears that I should give them a gift. Intriguing. I like this concept. Pretty much. Have you ever received a gift from someone who wanted to date you? No, I've never dated anyone. My boy Tyler, there's a reason why. Tyler, there's a reason why you've never dated anyone. You're the one-man goblin squad. You're charging down. Fucking hell, Tyler. I see, my apologies. Awkward silence for a full minute. What do either of us say to that? Anyway, how's your journey been? That's literally what to say. I can't believe it took you a minute. I broke silence, thank you for being able to chat again. Gil sadly had to leave yet again. A couple of weeks passed, and the next message easily the shortest turnaround time between them. Tyler, I have something for you. Oh, what is it? A gift, a couple... Because I didn't know what you'd prefer. I was dumbstruck, feeling my face turn red at the gesture, composed myself. Oh, you didn't have to. You're going to make a game called One Man Goblin Squad. Do it. You've already have, man. I wanted to. You're a good friend, and you mean a lot to me, so I wanted to surprise you and please you. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, Gil. Oh, well, thank you. You seem to have... I felt so awkward because I didn't expect this. So, would you like to try some food from my planet, or a game? I can send either to you. Now, I've been related was the bad end building up to this. Because Tyler's a fucking idiot. So I'm gonna lean towards food. I think that's the call here. I'm a bit curious as to what you eat, honestly, so the food, please. I'll get this sent to you now. Are you okay with me tracing your address to do this? Ah, young love. Of course, Gil, please go. Are you okay with me tracing your address to do this? Of course, Gil, please go ahead. Whoosh. Tyler. After only a minute, a box teleported in front of me. I opened a large purple... I love this shit. Make sure to eat it exactly as it is. The skin is what keeps it from being poisonous. I am joking, do not worry, you cannot peel the skin off anyway, even though it does look similar to Earth's bananas. I laughed a little at their joke and made it clear in the chat before picking up the banana and biting into it. It was incredibly sour, and yet delicious, and there were other flavours rushing into my mouth and throat at the same time. The sourness, this is a dick joke. I could not be delicious! Exclamation mark. After finishing, I smiled at the screen and began to type. Thank you, I loved it. I'm glad I cooked that just for you. Oh, really? You did a great job, but why would you cook for me? Ah, well, how should I say this? Maybe in your vernacular. I sat confused. What does it mean? Well, would you date an alien? Fucking hell. Roll credits! Roll credits! Oh my god, you did it yourself, didn't you? Oh, okay. I thought that was you making, like, a reference to the fact Drayden. My heart began beating. It means, so would you? Ha ha ha. Time for my true feelings. No, but I would say friends. Yes, let's do it. I would love to. Really? Are you sure? Even not of your planet, not look or act like you. I would. I love you. I loved you for a while. Jesus fucking Christ, you've done a lot for me and been best friends since we started talking. I'll all my time with you, honest. Then it's official. We are date. I blushed beyond the scream. How wonderful! Everything I wanted. Though I must ask, would you mind that I'm not humanoid? I wondered and honestly didn't care. I love them for them. What they look like. Of course not. I want to be happy and I want to be with you, whatever you look like, even if you do not look like a human. Then I have one more gift for you, but it's only for your eyes. I worry this fucking sending fucking nudes. It's great. I promise, even if someone spies me somehow, I promise they'll not see. Here's a picture of Pit. It's the most beautiful being I've ever seen. They look nothing like anything I'd ever seen, but I love them. You're beautiful. Beautiful, good looking, lovely. Your appearance makes me happy. Oh, thank you so much. I love you. I love you too. Best end. You would date an alien. Yeah, I would. And back to the tune. We did it. We got that young W, guys. We will, in fact, date an alien. I'm proud of us, to be honest. Like, as a collective, us as a gang, the squad, me, Cameron, Rob. I think Nanga and Matt have gone from the chat. But we collectively dated the alien. We did it. We did it, guys. Give yourself a round of applause. I kinda am curious to see what happens if I pick game instead of food at that one point, because that was the only like really ambiguous choice. The rest of them were kind of obvious. And yeah, so that is Would You Date an Alien? I probably will play through the rest of this on stream at another point, but I'm going to head off for now because it is 13 to midnight and I've got an assessment due. But I wanted to stream this for a little bit before I got to work, so I'm going to catch you guys later. Remember to check out Cameron's... Here we go. Follow Cameron on Twitter here. And in the description below, I've got links to his Patreon and a link to download this game. You, as far as I know, you can get it for free, but you can also put some money in to support the creator. Hopefully, if people start putting more money in towards this, Cameron can make longer games with more branches and different characters and stuff. Like, I know this was a really small project for him. Well, a quick project for him. He had to work on it in like 48 hours for the game jam. I would love to see what Cameron could do with more time and time to work on it. Yeah, this was a lot of fun to play, and I recommend you check it out. Like, see what the rest of the ends are. Like, there are a bunch of different paths you can take, so I really recommend it. And I'll catch you guys later. Doodles.